บอกลากันริมฝั่งวันนั้นจำได้สุดจะหักใจกล้ำกลืนเก็บไว้เกินเปล่าอยากจะทวนรักสักครั้งอยากจะทวงรักสักคราวสะอึกเงียบราวบ้าบายสิ้นดีสุดจะแปลกใจที่เธอไม่ห่วงไม่ห่วง
Well, the second recipe that we are going to do in a SpiceUp Thai curry is the beef green curry. Beef green curry will have a lot of herbs, you know, just like the red one. In addition to that, it has also some spices. As I said, ground coriander and ground cumin, as you can see right in front there. Okay, and all of this has to be all the herbs that are required in the curry paste here. Need to be sort of chopped up loosely or just, you know, cut it, chop up coarsely or mince it, whatever you wish, because it's going to be later on put into the electric blender and we're going to puree it very, very fine, okay? So let me introduce you to the ingredients that we are going to use for the green curry here, okay? The most important components for green curry would be, of course, you know, the green chili. Okay, no red chili here, just green chili. Green finger heart, which you see here, okay? And also, in addition to that, would be the Thai green chili as well. This is a bird eye chili, which is very, very hot, okay? And cilantro root is also another important ingredient, which is right here, okay? Kaffir, again, the shrimp paste. This is ground, you know, coriander and cumin together, and black peppers, kalanga, salt, and in addition to that, this is also, it's nice to have, but it's also optional. That, you know, if you don't have, it's okay. You still have a good green curry. This is the green chili leaves, okay, that has been ground up together. When it's in season, in the summertime, green chili leaves a very good part that bring the colors into the green curries, as well as a nice kind of a very distinctive kind of flavor, okay? So all of this will be ground up together. Garlic, lemongrass, shallot. This you can mince or you can just, you know, slice as you see here, okay? I'm going to begin bringing all of this together into the green curry paste. This time you can use water to help, you know, smoothen the process of grounding. Okay, now let's put everything together into the electric blender here, okay? First of all, I'm going to put the green chili peppers, okay? Get every bit of it. Shallot, okay? Again, as I said, you can mince it or you can shred it, whatever you want, because it's going to be all ground up in here. Lemongrass is a must in all Thai curries, okay? Very coarse, but once you puree it in there, all the lemony flavors or fragrance of the lemongrass will come up, okay? Garlic, you can thin slice it like you see here, or you mince it, or you just coarsely chop it, whichever it is, okay? Whatever you can do, because all of this is going to be a paste, okay? This is very hot chili, okay? Anyway, I don't need to cut it because it's going to be ground up in there. Cilantro root. In this case, I put cilantro stem. Okay, there you go. And the kaffir peel or kaffir rind. Okay. This is also very important here. This is coriander and cumin that toasted and ground up, you know, into a powder here. There. You can see there's the spices coming up. Black peppers. Kalanga, as you can see, kalanga right here. Okay, it has been minced. Okay, a bit of salt and Well, this time, since I'm going to ground up everything here finally, I can put all the shrimp paste here, the green leaves of the chili, and proportionally with water. That should be fine. Now, okay, let's sort of, okay, you turn on, okay, there you go. Let it work. Shake it up a little bit, okay. So, meanwhile, this is going to be, you know, completely finely ground, okay, into a kind of a liquidy kind of curry paste, okay? It's not really brightly green. Some cook, you know, in Thailand, they become very creative, adding some little green, you know, food coloring, but I prefer not to do. I want to keep it very natural, even though green curry, as it is called, doesn't have to be so completely strongly green, okay? At least you have all the natural flavors. There you go. It's beautiful now. It's ground up at no time. Meanwhile, okay, let me see. I want to make sure that at least the smell of the aroma of this, the fragrance of the herb is correct. There you go. Because I can tell, you know, from even the smell of the herbs. If it's not right, then you know proportionally it's not quite right. This is done right. We're going to keep it here for a while. And during this time, I should now bring you to, you know, to the beef, okay? The beef has been sort of thin slice here, okay? And coconut is in here. The beef is going to be, you know, cooked together with coconut first. In other words, you know, to eliminate a kind of meaty, you know, smell here, and the meat can become, you know, a bit more delicate there. Okay. Now coconut milk is boiling now. Let me see. Beautiful. We're going to add the beef in. The sweetness of coconut, you know, you can even, you know, detect that, you know, the smell there. Okay, let's dump in everything together very gently. And when you cook this with coconut, you know, almost always you add some salt. Okay? There. You simply let it cook for some 10 to 12 minutes or 15 minutes, okay? Make sure that the beef is absorbing the sweetness of the coconut, okay? And it's gonna turn a bit purple. But this coconut milk, you know, later on I'm gonna discard it. I'm gonna strain it and then just keep only the beef. The beef also will absorb very nice flavor of coconut in itself. And we're gonna use a fresh coconut for when we proceed on to the next step of cooking. Okay, now we're gonna cook this for, as I said, some 10 to 12 minutes here until the beef is completely cooked and tender. Okay, make sure that the beef is tender because this part is a kind of the flank steak. The reason we choose to use a flank steak, which is not the, you know, very tender kind of beef, because it has some kind of chewy texture. But once you cook it very tender, the texture still remains there, okay? Somewhat there. So it's very interesting to have some nice texture of the beef to go along with the curry, okay? So we're gonna keep, you know, cooking this, okay? At least we know we got everything right there, you know, for the curry paste. Let it cook by itself now. I'm gonna introduce you to the next components of the ingredients right in front of me here, okay? Later on, a lot of this is going to be added in the curry, okay? Thai curries, usually you have some integration of the vegetables, okay? So you have different kind of texture there. As I said, it's important to have flavor, texture, as well as, you know, nice form there, or colors, you know, composition there. So in green curry here, it's important to have, you know, something like the Thai eggplants. The baby eggplants look like this when it's fresh, okay? You prepare this beforehand by putting it in boiling water. Just blanch it out and soak it immediately or you know, shock it immediately in cold water. so that the color would not turn brown, okay, or purplish brown. So this would be nicely, done from beforehand, okay. Bamboo shoots, another component. Of course, all of these are optional. You can put one without the other, or you can put all of them, or you can not. You don't want to put all of them. Any of them is still okay. This bamboo shoot is a canned bamboo shoots. If you have fresh bamboo shoots in the market, grab that, because that's a very nice, the perfectly sweet kind of bamboo shoot. But when you cook that bamboo shoot, you ought to cook this in the same way like I'm cooking the beef here. Cook in coconut milk first with a bit of salt and perhaps a little dash of sugar there, so that you bring the bamboo shoot can suck up a little bit or absorb a little bit of the sweetness of coconut, okay? But for the canned bamboo shoot, you have to do that, okay? That's a bamboo shoot that has been pre-shredded like that, okay? If you open a can, you can choose its slice differently. Look from the front of the canned bamboos. You can find all the Asian grocery store, okay? Particularly around Argyle Street there, or Chinatown, you can find those bamboo shoots. And of course, this is long beans, Asian long beans or Thai long beans. It's been blanched beforehand, ready to be added in the curry in the last minute. Okay, in front of me here, some of the seasoning here, which is from fish sauce. This is red finger heart, okay? Because this will give accentuate the flavor, not just the flavor, but the color in particular, to to contrast with the green, because all the mostly green colors there. And then palm sugar, kaffir lime leaves is a beautiful thing that you will tear the leaves in once the curry is done, okay? And the last one would be, it's called horapa. Horapa is a sweet basil. Sweet basil has distinctive, beautiful aroma. The last minute, adding of the horapa or the sweet basil, you can see all the intensity of the flavors and everything all round up, and it adds to the complexity and sophistication of the flavors. Okay, so now let me get back to the beef and see that we are done with this. Okay, that's beautiful. Okay, I'm going to discard this now. Okay, well, just say that this is 10 or 12 minutes here. Then the beef is now very tender. Okay, we're gonna strain this. From coconut milk. Okay, just keep only the meat there, as you can see. We don't want to use that, okay? And at least the beef has been washed off, but wash off not just water, but wash off with a nice coconut milk. So you have the flavor right there, okay? The real, natural flavor of the beef is very well retained, okay? There you go. Let's get every piece out. Okay, I think I got practically everything there. Okay, so really you're gonna help me here with take all of this out. We are going to proceed to the next step, okay? Now, get another pot ready. Okay. Now we're going to use this, okay. The curry that has been done earlier, okay. First of all, heat up the pot, as you can see, okay. You're going to add some oil, okay. It's important to have this oil that, can have a nice shiny kind of appearance on the curry, okay. Do not wait until the oil is hot, too hot, okay? Just add it in because it's not splash otherwise. Then we have a wooden spoon. Okay. Beautiful. Okay, now you can see it's cooking and it's sizzling. The curry is all over, you know, it's going to crowd up the room here with a nice, you know, curry, fragrance here. Okay, we're going to keep stirring. Okay. And reduce the sauce here a little bit, okay? The next step, it's coming very quickly now. Okay, and wait. I have to get everything ready here, which is coconut milk and a bit of water. Okay, get ready. And okay, I think I got everything around me now. Keep stirring, take your time. When you do Thai cooking, you have to take a lot of times, okay? Bringing, you see the beautiful, you know, colors of the green curry you can see now, okay? Okay, I will give it a minute or two to let it sizzling up, and then I will add coconut milk. Okay, you can see now around the edge of the pot here, you know, it's bubbling now. That means we are on top of it now. Okay, now I'm going to add coconut milk. Coconut milk also can impart a bit of oil there, which is nice for the curry. There you go. Stir once more. Okay, I'm gonna really, you know, sneeze out of this curry here because the chili is very strong. Okay, nice and powerful spice in hot. Okay, this is gonna be so wonderful to enjoy with cooked rice, or actually in Thailand, the most popular thing, the most important thing that they prefer is to enjoy this curry with the Thai rice noodles or rice pasta. It's called khanom chin. Khanom chin is, you know, is a kind of a very fine, like a zo mein type of, you know, noodles. Once you pour this curry on top of that zo mein, it's the best noodle curry you can ever have. Okay, that's my recommendation. Now let's go with the, okay, the curry is done there. So we're gonna let it cook with high heat here. Okay, we're gonna add the beef because the beef has to take longer time to cook. Okay, done. Okay, beautiful. And I'm gonna have to let this cook quite a while. Okay, add water to thin down a little bit. Beautiful. And at the same time, I'm going to add the flavor, okay? First would be, don't worry about vegetable, okay? We'll have to add all the seasoning first here. Fish sauce. Okay, palm sugar. Okay, not all the flavoring are just two things first, and then we are going to wait for everything else except the vegetable, the first one that need to be cooked longer. And the longer it is in the curry, the better the taste. So we're going to put the bamboo shoots because this one can withstand the heat for as long as it takes. Okay, our bamboo shoot will go in first. Mix it well. You can smell all the beautiful, you know, kind of a flavor of the bamboo shoots mixed with beef already. Okay, I'm going to let it cook a little while. The next one that I'm going to do is to add the kaffir lime leaves. Make sure that kaffir lime leaves will have time to impart its fragrance into the curry. So just add around the, you know, the score part of the, okay, of the kaffir lime leaves. Here you can see, leaving the, you know, the middle part there. Tad You can almost smell, very beautiful, kaffir lime leaves. Okay, there you go. Add more. The more, the better. Okay, there you go. You see, at the center of the leaves, that part here has a kind of a score here, so you can just pull it out very easily. Just take only the leaf part, okay? There, see, beautiful. Keep adding. Meanwhile, the curry is, it's keep cooking itself there. There you go. Beautiful. See? Now the last piece. Here you go. Okay, I'm going to stir once more. Beautiful. Okay. This should take, some, maybe some 25 minutes or something to get the beef very tender, okay? And we wait and see, okay? It's cooked for a little while, and then we're going to add the next one. That will be the last one, and then we are done with the green curry. So let's, the curry takes its own course, okay, for a little while. Well, I guess looks like the beef is tender now, and after a little while, as long as almost like 30 minutes altogether. It's beautiful. Okay, I can add now the rest of the ingredients, okay? First one would be the long beans, okay? This doesn't have to take long anymore with long bean because it's been pre-cooked. Now, beautiful colors now. We'll mix with the Thai eggplants. Okay. And this time is the time to add everything in. Okay, that's the finger heart chili. Beautiful color. Last one, this is a kind of soft leaf. So the last minute there, look how beautiful the colors. I'm gonna keep sprinkling everything in here. The more the better here, as you can see. It's gonna get very soft and very quickly in there. Okay. You can smell all the beautiful, sweet basil here. Okay, let's mix it well. As soon as the leaves get, soft in there, okay, the curry is practically done. Okay. Now let it bubbling up once more, as you can see. I'm going to prepare now to transfer into the serving dish now. As you can see, that's done. Okay? Now let me get the bowl and everything to garnish the curry. Beautiful. Okay. I check once more. Beef is very tender. Turn off the heat. You don't need to cook longer. Once the minute you put the sweet basil in, that's the process of cooking should be done. You go longer, then it's gonna turn black there, okay? Let's put it gently there in a bowl. Let's get more beef here. Okay, I think I have enough for this bowl here. We serve this for a lot of people later. And now let's garnish a little bit with fresh basil. Yeah, it's a nice leaf here. Maybe a bit of bright color of carrots here would be nice. Okay. Okay, that's the green curry. Wonderful curry that you can enjoy with steamed rice or the Thai rice noodles. Okay.
ต่างบอกลากันริมฝั่งวันนั้นจำได้สุดจะหักใจกล้ำ